Oh, so today, ladies, everybody, gents, friends, and friends alike, I just got to say, I think I'm getting another bladder infection, people. Okay. It feels like my vagina is going to fall the fuck out again, and I'm not taking no medicine that this one lady gave me that gave me a fucking yeast infection for goddamn 10 days. And I thought I just wanted to cut my whole vagina out because it was just terrible. And no matter what I took, no matter what I used, it seemed like it wasn't working. And I'm like, I'm about to go to the hospital and kill this bitch. Okay? So it's not good times today. It's really fucking not. You know, why? I drink a lot of water. I've been drinking a lot of water, more and more than I was before. And I was up 7 times last night. It felt like every fucking 20 minutes peeing. And I mean, I'm peeing like a full bladder piss. Now imagine doing that 4 to 7 times in the middle of the fucking night. I'm like, oh my God, this is just so unfucking real. But praise God, I'm on vacation for the next 2 weeks, starting tomorrow night. I can't wait. I'm just telling you right the fuck now. I cannot fucking wait. I want to get away from a lot of the phony, fake ass bitches that I work with. Goddamn hoes, fucking trick ass tramps. And I'm generally now, a lot of people that know me know I'm a nice person. But don't sit there and try to fucking flake and talk shit about me and say, oh, okay, I'm gonna do this, and then you flake on me, and then, and I'm like, well, what the fuck? What happened, bitch? If you didn't want to do it, that's all you had to say. So, but when I come out my face sideways, people get in their feelings, and act like I'm attacking them. No, bitch, I'm attacking you the way you just attacked me. I'm giving what's given to me. So you know what? You want respect? Fucking give it to me. Because I'm not a child. I'm not my grandson. I'm not, your niece, your nephew, your godson, your goddaughter, whatever. You're not gonna fucking talk to me any old kind of way, because I'll put a bitch in their place. You know, and if it so happens to be at a job wherever, and I get kicked out of a place or I get fired, I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. Because my mindset is I keeps the job. My daddy even knows that. So I'm not worried about that. But I'm sitting outside the doctor's office waiting for my daughter and my grandson to come out. Think we thought he had strep throat. I took him to urgent care. She took him yesterday, and I took him today because he called me from his little watch thing crying. So then I texted my daughter. I told my daughter. I said, he's crying. The kids on the bus are so fucking ignorant. Now my grandson is like, excuse me, can you please be quiet for a minute? I'm trying to talk to my grandma. And these motherfucking kids are like, no. And I mean, they're talking loud and loud as a bitch. And it sounded like a 6-year-old saying, yeah, I got me a boyfriend. Where the fuck is your mama so she can get her ass beat? Because you're too young to be thinking about a goddamn boy. Just like my one granddaughter. She talked about, oh, I got me a boyfriend. I'm like, oh, you want your neck broke? That's what you said? Oh, okay. You ain't got shit, bitch. You don't know anything. You don't need to know nothing about boys. All they want is a fucking ass. They want your pussy. They want to make you bleed. And then they're going to leave you alone. The fuck? You know, this generation today, I just don't know. I don't get it. But I told my grandchildren, I will break your fucking neck. I'm your grandmother. I can say what I want to say. And if I'm going to beat the shit out of you, I'm going to beat your ass in front of, and I don't care who I embarrass you in front of. I done it to the one I raised. Oh, you want to talk slick out your mouth? I'll embarrass her in front of everybody. I don't give a fuck. And she already knows I went to her school one time. These kids were bullying her. She's been bullied since first grade. Okay? So the 5th grade, I didn't send her to school for 2 weeks. And then finally I said, okay, now Lonnie, we got to send you back because they were coming to my house. I said, okay, she'll be there tomorrow. I go to the school with her. I told every motherfucking kid in her classroom, you say anything to her, put your hands on her, I'm going to fuck you up. Because I beat other people's kids. Okay? And then let your mama come up here. Because then we're going to have a problem. Because then I'm going to give her an ass whooping the way she should have been beating your ass. Fuck out of here. Bitch, you got me fucked up. They got me bent. I'm using one of the manager's terms at work. These bitches got me bent. He cracks me up with that bullshit. But, people, I don't want to work no more. Okay? I'm tired. I've been working since I was 16 years the fuck old. You know, going to work every fucking day, going to school, going to work. You know, I'm tired. You know, and I'm going to complain because I'm over it. I'm dead the fuck ass over it. You know, I want to stay home, and if I want to get fucked every day, then I can do so. You know, but, you know, you got to get up to pay fucking bills, pay this, pay that. I just want to hit the lottery. I want to be comfortable. You know, where I don't have to work. You know, I don't have to deal with people. I don't have to deal with the bullshit that comes with the job. You know? Because I don't want to have to sneak a bitch, fuck her up, choke her up against the wall and slam her head against it. You know? Because that's what I'll do. I've did it to plenty of people. I don't give a fuck. You know? So, yeah, there's a lot of hostility in me today. You know? It started with the phone call with my grandson and these fucking ignorant ass little fucking kids talking about their boyfriend and this, that, and the third. And I don't got time for that. And I'm like, I couldn't hear him to say, because he's so soft spoken. You know, but that's my baby. But anyways, I may post later on tonight, depending on what happens in my life, you know, because this is my life every fucking day. Every fucking day. Something's always going on in my life every day. You know, I could write a fucking book and become a millionaire. But I don't got time for that, you know, because I don't feel like editing and putting in commas and periods and question marks. I don't got time for that bullshit. You know? I just want to be like the bitches that made it. You know what I mean? Like Cardi B. You know, that bitch made it. So, you know what? I want to make it. You know, the fuck? Ladies, we all deserve to make it. You know? Who the fuck needs a man? Well, we only need him for their dick. But who the fuck needs a man? You could have him come in and say, okay, you're going to be my side piece. When I need some, you come fuck me, and then you got to go. Because that's where I'm at. You know? That's where I'm at. You know, but I got a man who I love. But that's how I used to be. I used to be like, nah, you can come, break me off something, get the fuck out. I got what I wanted, now you got to bounce. You know? But it is what it is. And I'm about to go because I'm tired as a bitch. Oh, excuse me. I'm tired. I'm really tired. I've been running all day. I've only been home maybe approximately 2 hours today. Maybe 2. You know? So when I go home, after I pick my son up from work at 7, thank God, I'm going home and I'm staying home and I'm watching my favorite movie in the whole wide world. Harriet Tubman. I love that movie. Love it. Love it. That woman is such an inspiration. I just love that lady. But until later on or tomorrow, I will talk to yous later. Bye-bye.